I thought I froze up there. I did freeze up. I'm like, what is going on with my computer tonight? Keeps wanting to freeze up on me. Well, hello. Welcome, everybody, to Wild Wednesdays. Whoop, whoop. What day is it? Oh, so I hope everybody's having a great week. It is midweek. We are on the hump day and ready and roaring for the weekend. So I don't know why I keep freezing up. This is just really weird. I'm looking at my other screen to see it's doing the circles. Is anybody else having a problem with me freezing up out there? Just wondering. So let's get on over to the chat over here and let's see what's going on. So let's see. It is cold outside. It snowed again yesterday here in Michigan. And I'm waiting for the warm weather so I can open the pool and get out there and go swimming. I can't take this cold weather anymore. I've had enough of it. Even though half the time I spent down in Florida or on a cruise or wherever. So, let me see. Let me go over here and I'm going to say hi to Cruise Nuts. First one in the house. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And then we have Z's gaming channel in the house. Hey, Z. Y'all had an episode this morning. Yeah, that's, I don't understand why people like to do stuff like that. So, yeah, it is time to move south. That's for sure. Let's see. We have Clock Family Adventures in the house. Hello. And we have Callie King in the house. Callie King. Hello. And we have Micah Phillips in the house. Howdy, Micah. Hope you're doing well tonight. And Alice Lugal in the house. Hello. Saying hi to everyone here. And let's see. We have Jason in the house. Cajun Country Travels in the house. Hello. Welcome in. And Sharon Rowland's in the house. Hello. And Leah's here too. Hello. Welcome in. And we have Reza here. Thank you so much for coming in. And we have Riff MK in the house. Hey, Riff, how's it going? You're going to get a welcome bell. I found it, you guys. We got it back now. That's right. Welcome bell. And we have Addie Lugo Studios in the house. Welcome in. And shout out. Thank you so much. I love shout outs. So we are doing pretty good over here, Sharon. Just hanging out, doing nothing, freezing. I know I look like I'm in a summer outfit, but it is warm in the house. I do still have the heat going, believe it or not. So it is not going off anytime soon either, let me tell you. Oh, let's see. We have Law Jones in the house. Hey, Law Jones, what's going on? Now, I don't get to see a lot of people anymore because I'm usually not up in the morning too much. And everybody they have these like early shows and stuff, and me, I like to sleep in. I don't know. So I kind of miss everybody. So I'm so excited to see everybody here. At least I know they all stay up late. All right. We have Lone Cross MTP in the house. Welcome in. You know what? I'm going to give you this is my new squeaker. That's my new squeaker. It's the Grinch. Isn't he cute? I figured maybe I use him instead of the bell. So which one? Bell or Grinch squeaker? It's actually my dog's toy. I got it for him. And I liked it so much, I put it up by my computer, and he ain't getting it. He's got enough toys. Welcome in, Lone. And let's see. We have Mackie's Lifestyle in the house. Welcome in, Mackie. Just recently hit his 1,000, and he's working at hours, I believe. Am I right? So let's go over to his channel and help him out over there. Oh, Sharon said raid for Jimmy's. Okay, well, thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. It is great to have a raid, that's for sure. So I keep freezing. Okay. I am hoping that this doesn't do this the whole time because that's going to drive me crazy. Let me try to, I'm going to turn this off over here on this other side. And then maybe it won't freeze. So we'll see how it goes. If it keeps freezing, I'll just have to shut down early, So, yes, it is time to move south. That's right. I've actually been looking to find a house maybe in Florida. And I usually go down there and I'll stay like a month over the winter at my parents' house, which isn't bad. But if I had my own house, I could go down there in October and then come back and then go, do like the back and forth thing all winter long. And if everybody wanted to cruise with me, they could all just come hang out at my house and then we'll drive to the cruise port. So I'll make sure that I get a house by a cruise port within like a half hour, right? Gotta have a cruise port. So, let's see. Astute Reed. Thank you so much, Astute Taurus in the house. In the house. That's right. We have Together We Travel here. Hello, hello. And let me see. Everybody's just kind of saying hi to everyone. Sharon, Shanster moved to South Georgia, where I'm at. You know what? My sister lives in South Georgia. And she's in the Augusta area. So I do visit here and there. But I'm not sure about moving to Georgia. I guess it'd have to be like on the other side. I don't know. I kind of like Savannah area. So I don't know. It's not off the books, let me tell you, because I'm open to pretty much anything. So let me see. Everybody's just kind of saying hi over here. We have Randacina in the house. Hi, Randacina. Thank you so much. Evening, all she says. And look we got Nightbot in the house. That's right, Nightbot. So if y'all want to drop your links, feel free to do so. It's hashtag Shanster. Drop your link. Everybody in the chat's welcome to connect with each other. And I'm just going to go around doing shout outs today, I think. And if you want to join me up on the panel, and I know who you are, or I've seen you and, you're around. So, there's a lot of trolls going up on people's panels lately, and I don't want to get stuck. Yeah, that I might go off the deep end. You might hear a part of Shanster that you've never heard ever. You don't want to. I do have a mean side to me. This side. Oh, so funny. It's 78 degrees there. Oh, now I'm jealous. My sister's actually coming in town tomorrow from Georgia. She's going to freeze. So I told her make sure she brings her jacket and she will be good to go. Hopefully it starts getting warmer here though. So Jason says he has rehab on his ankle. Well, what happened to your ankle? What did you do? I haven't seen you lately, so I didn't know, and you haven't said anything. Gosh, I hope you're doing okay. I feel terrible for you. And the ankle's the worst thing ever. Do you ever notice that when you like sprain your ankle or something, it takes weeks and months to heal. And then if you like step on a little tiny rock or something, your ankle hurts all over again and you're starting at square one. So ankles are rough. Jason, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Wait, somebody said hi, Scott. Let's see. Did I miss somebody in here? Let me go up and look. I kind of was going through here. The only Scott I think no, I know a couple of Scotts on here. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to look through. You'll have to say something else because I'm rolling through this chat. So, let's see. And Astute Taurus says, Cupo Joe at 6 a.m. Yeah, well, my eyes are still closed and I'm in dreamland at 6 a.m. still. Unless I got to pee or something, then I get up. But then I go right back to bed because it's just too early for me to be up. If that sun ain't shining, I can't get up. It's like when it shines through my window, then I get up and I'm like, all right, I got to go do this and this. And then I start my day. But it's hard for me to get to sleep because I have one of those minds that constantly zooms. Like I'm thinking of stuff to do or things I have to do or, I got a million things going on and no time to do it. I need 6 of me. And then I would be able to conquer it all. I'd conquer the world. So, but anyways, yep, that's that. Let me see. Lone Cross is saying, hey, I'm glad to see everybody in here jumping around. And I see people dropping their links. And I like that. Let's see. You're good now. Okay. So I had my the YouTube running in the other computer. So I don't know why that was taken. I don't know. I just switched over internet companies. And so now I'm dealing with, learning the new things. I don't know. I might have made a mistake though, because I never really had an issue with the last internet, Xfinity. But there was so much. It was like over $200 a month just for internet. And I don't even have a box in my house. I stream everything. So, let's see. Signal during my stream was bad tonight. Oh, I wonder if it's just something in the sky. Did you see that? What's it? Elon Musk? He sent another thing up there and it blew up. So I don't know if that's got something to do with it or not. It might have. I don't know. Hey, Nashish, how are you? Welcome in. I think you were in last night, but I'm going to give you a bell anyways. This is my welcome bell. I finally got it back out of my office. Oh, let's see. Randacita, Sharon Rowland took my pills. All right. We'll just move along then. Anyone know about that? Nope, not me. No drama here. La Jones says he hasn't seen me freeze yet. Oh, good. Okay, that's good. I was getting worried because when me and Sherry went on last week, right after I switched over, it kept freezing up, and I finally ended up having to get out of there. I don't know who was watching, but yeah, it was rough. So it's annoying. And Lone said he hasn't froze on my screen yet. Okay, good. Well, I am so happy to hear that, y'all. Let's see. Hey, Shanster, you would have to worry about the cold if you moved to South Georgia at 78 here. Oh, yeah. I guess I would need a jacket or something, wouldn't I? It is nice there. And it's a beautiful summer there, too. So I do like Georgia weather. At the beginning of the stream, she was freezing, but then it cleared up. Okay, it's probably after I cut off my my other computer. So, yeah. C's Gaming Channel. You need to move down to Texas, Shannon. No state income taxes. Really? Do you know how much I just paid out in taxes to the federal? Oh, it was well over 10 grand. That's all I'm going to say. It was crazy high. But I do sell clothes, and it does take a bit of money to keep them taxes rolling. So, but it's worth it. I mean, I don't know. I've been selling online for, I don't know, 8 years, since 15. So how many ever years at 8? So, but I do love Texas. I do love Texas. I've been there several times. I have friends that live there. My ex-husband lives there. And I do like Texas. So, and the people are awesome. So here's a Shanster story. So I go to Texas, right? I'm going to hop a jet. I'm going to go find a couple of my friends that I knew in high school, and we're going to hang out and go to like all the cool places, that they have down there. And where did I go? To San Antonio. So I went to the river walk, and we did the what's that one thing called where I can't think of the name of it now, but it's an old building that they used in the war or something. But we did all kinds of stuff. So anyways, I'm on the plane and I'm telling my friend Kirsty, I'm like, hey, so like I was not single at the time, and Chrissy was, and I says, we're going to find you a Mexican cowboy. Yep, we found a Mexican cowboy. It was so funny. I was like, look, you're Mexican. I even got pictures to prove that. And so, but down there, that they have alcohol content that is like way over 100 proof. It's crazy. So yeah, that was a fun night. I even took over, back then I was DJing. So I even took over the DJ, the whole DJ area. I was like, hey, I'm a DJ from Detroit. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah. And they go, you know how to run the board? I'm like, yeah. So I got up there and I started running the board. And they're like, no way. Yeah. So I was rocking that place. I bet they miss me. I wonder if they ever talk about the Shanster. I said, yep, invaded Texas. So anyways, that's my Texas story, Shanster story of the day. Sharon says, I'd rather be in Savannah, Georgia than South Georgia here in Cotran. Oh, Savannah's beautiful. It is. I really like Savannah. And let's see. Hey, we have quiet listener in the house. Good afternoon. Welcome in. And they're saying hi to everyone in chat too. Oh, let's see. Eddie says, hit that like, y'all. Yep, hit that like button. That's right. Okay, so this is what Jason did to his ankle. He tore the Achilles tendon. So oh yeah, that's right. You did tell me about that. Ooh, I forgot. I got so much going on. I'm so sorry. So he's in a walking boot for months. Hopefully I'll be full healed by Booze Cruise. Yes. Yes, take care of your foot. You're going to need that for Booze Cruise. So, yep, speaking of Booze Cruise, we got quite a few people in this chat going on the Booze Cruise. So we have Eddie's going, Alice is going, Jason's going, I'm going. Who else is going? Who else is going? Let me know in the chat. Looking good, Shannon. Thank you. You know what it's my new light I got. Can you see it? It's moving colors. Watch. See, now it's blue. And then it'll go to red. And then that's green. It's kind of cool. I like it. Hey, we have B Dove Travels in the house. Welcome in. That's our welcome bell for new people. That's right. Welcome in. Actually, I think I seen B Duff yesterday, but I'm not sure, or the day before, whenever on me and Sherry's show. So, but anyways, either way, you're still getting a welcome bell. Sharon says, Shanster, I twisted my right ankle and I've a bad bruise on my left leg from the bicycle wreck I had the other day. Oh no. Oh, that's going to take a long time to heal. Don't step on a little rock or something, or, you just go off a little bit on your foot and it's just like starts all over again. You're in day one. So, well, I hope you feel better soon. Aw, that's terrible. I fell off my bike one time. I was coming down. So I was in Kentucky and I was going to a hoedown in the mountains. And I had like a half mile to drive on my bike. And so I sprayed with perfume, right? Yeah. Well, the bees love perfume. Okay, ladies. Don't, and even men, don't wear your cologne in the mountains of Kentucky, okay? Because you're going to get chased by some bees. And then when I finally, I was trying to swat at them, right? And I totally lost control of my 10 speed, flipped off of it. I rolled down this ravine into the water because it had there was like a river there. It wasn't deep or anything, but I was like, oh man, chipped my 2 front teeth. Like, if I don't have the luck of a pissant, I don't know. That's just what happens. So, see, saying yo, yo, yo. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. That was really weird. I just kind of went right out. Oh, now I have to figure out where I was in chat. Let me go back here. All right. Let me see. Okay, so Astute is going. Okay. Yep. That's the Booze Cruise. We have Ronaldo in the house. Ronaldo. Welcome in. Welcome in. And Life in North Carolina. Welcome in. She is she's a host from Passing Men. Okay, with your fiance. Well, welcome in. And we have Destination Fun in the house. And let's see. I think, we have Fearless Rambler in the house. Hello, hello. I'm trying to get back up because I totally went out of here for a minute. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Okay, Ronaldo's having a, go ahead and drop your link. Drop your link. Hashtag Shanster. and everybody in here is willing to connect. Just make sure that when you go to somebody's page and you're connecting with them, that you're watching a video of a few minutes or more. You're leaving a comment, and you're liking their stuff, and then go back and do it again. The YouTube has taken over 50 of my people this last week. And I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, but they're doing this thing again. And it was good, going good for a little bit and stuff, and they weren't like taking as many people in that. But now it's like they went over the deep end. So, and they're doing it to Destination Fun too. So and a lot of people that I'm talking to. So ocean to ocean. Hello. Okay, I think I went up far enough. If I missed anybody, I'm really sorry, but I'm coming back down. It totally took me right out. I don't know what happened with this. It must be the internet or something. I don't know. So I am going. Oh, Mike's going. Clock Family Adventures. Talking about the Booze Cruise, October 29th. It's going to be a Halloween cruise. We have a Facebook page for it. Actually, I'll drop a link out there. I don't know. I can't do it while I'm on here because I'm not that great at doing 15 things at once. But anyways, yeah. So the Booze Cruise, we got a lot of creators going on that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's like a 7-day cruise, 8-day cruise. We go to Grand Cayman, we go to Jamaica, and Cozumel. So 3 fantastic ports. Yeah, you can't beat that. And especially Mr. Sancho's. That alone is worth me paying all that money to go. Because it's kind of, I don't know. Do you ever find cruises are getting more expensive by the day? I did. Every time they send me this thing in my email and they're like, hey, we have a really good deal for you. We're going to give you $200 on your room, and we're going to give you, this much off, 40% off. And then I do it all in and type it in, and it's like $2,000 or something. And that's for an inside room. Now I don't stay in the inside room, but yeah, just, it is what it is, right? I guess they're trying to make up for lost cruise time, but I've been there since day one. I was one of the first people back on the cruise ship. Yeah, I got to experience all of that stuff. It was wild. It was wild. How many other y'all been in the cruise ship when we had to wear the mask and we had to distance? And if you weren't friends, like if you didn't add those people on as friends on the cruise ship, or you did, say for instance, and they got sick, you were quarantined too. That was crazy times. I'm so glad we're like on our way out of that. You know what I mean? Life in North Carolina. Amazing. Monroe is in the house. Well, hello, Monroe. Let's see. I must have missed something there. My Delise is in the house. Welcome in. Here's your welcome bell for being a new person in the house. And just so you know, drop your tag or your link, hashtag Shanster. It says right on the bottom of the scroll. So it tells you all directions. Thumbs up, everyone. So let's see. K-Jen, soloing for Debuts. Oh, you are soloing? Yeah, me too. It's fun to have our own rooms, though. That way we can have like big balcony parties and stuff. Jason knows what balcony parties are all about. They're fun. But unless you have like a crabby neighbor or something, like one of these neighbors, then, it's not no fun. But anyways, hey, look, we have East Dad in the house. This looks like the opposite of wild, but, well, I mean, there's only so much wild you can do by yourself, right? I'm just kidding. It's Wild Wednesdays. That's right, Wild Wednesdays. He's Gretchen Pete's in the house. Welcome in, welcome in. And let's see, did I miss somebody? Because I am, okay. These are all the people going on the Booze Cruise. So we have See Me Traveling, Moons, the Ask to Trevor, Cruise Vet, Ocean, Cheryl and Jeremy, Ricky Ocean, Bill, and oh, okay. Well, we got the basic morning crowd, the travel groups, there's also a non-group too, though. So there's a non-cruise group too, that Destination Fun's going on. And I forget who else is going on that one. I think the Gingers are going on that one. Oh yeah, that's another one that's coming with Journey with the Gingers. It's going on the booze cruise. And let's see. Oh, there's Scratch and Pete. What's going on? Hey, we have from the other side of the fence in the house. Welcome in. Let's see. Peeking on my shift. Have a spectacular night, everyone. Bye, Eastside Dad. Thank you so much for stopping in. We will see you around the channels. Let's see. Let me just jump down here because everybody's just kind of saying hi. Hello, Fearless. How are you? Doing great. How are you? Oh, let's see. I don't even know where I'm at in this chat. It's like going crazy over here. I don't know. Puff. Oh my gosh, Shannon, I hope you didn't get hurt. You know what? I didn't get hurt when I fell off my bike. The only thing, I kind of hurt my pride because it was totally embarrassing. I felt like this big. And I didn't go to the hoedown either because like I said, I chipped my front tooth. And I was like, I ain't going nowhere with a chipped front tooth. And I'm on vacation. So like, where do you go? And I don't even think they had that stuff. Like they have that stuff now that you can put on your tooth and it gets hard until you get to the dentist. They didn't have that back then. That was a long time ago. So I don't know. So anyways, anybody want to come up on the panel and talk about anything? I am it's only if I know you. If I know who you are, because I ain't going through that. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that just in case somebody wants to come up, and I will do that right now. Let's see. But like I said, I can't guarantee unless I know you, you're not coming up here. All right, there it is. So let me just go on down. We could talk about the booze cruise. We could talk about I don't know, funny stuff that happened to you when you're on vacation. Hey, we have Linda's World in Germany in the house. Hey, welcome in. Long time no see. Long time no see. So YouTube has them held hostage in an old abandoned warehouse downtown. Yes. Yes, they do. We need to raid that. I wonder where that house is. And you will need crypto. You're all going to have so much fun. Yes, we are. It is going to be a good time. We still have a lot of people that are debating whether they want to go on that or not. And I think, I don't know. I think it's going to be awesome. We are going to have so much fun. So good times. Good times. Good times. I'm just trying to get down to the bottom here. Hey, Mammy, how you doing? Long time no see for you too. Gosh, I'm like seeing all kinds of new people in here that I haven't seen in a long time. All right, Lone, take care. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hopefully we see you again. Quiet listener. Hey, you want to come on and play a flute? Yeah, come on. We'll let you play a song. I'm sure everybody would love to hear that. That would be awesome. Hey, Jen, how you doing? What's going on? I just dropped the link if anybody wants to come on. Okay, so we have, let me just jump. Hang on 1 second, quiet listener. I am just going to jump on down. Hey there, Shannon. Hey, Traveling Gilberts, welcome in the house. And guess what, guys? I'm at the bottom. So I am going to put my little things there so I know where I'm at and I'll lose my spot again. And you know what? We have our first person in the house. So let's bring up the quiet. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
I love your background.
Thank you. I was flipping through them just now going, which one do I want?
I didn't know that you could use a background that moved like that.
Yeah, if you go through OBS, you can do that.
Oh, see, I have StreamYard, but I'm gonna
Well,
check
I'm
this.
in StreamYard, but there's a separate application called OBS, and you can put both pictures and sound if you like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So tell
Uh,
us about your channel.
well, I play Native American flute. I read Native American stories. And the rest of it is whatever comes. Whatever pops up and I can video, that's what I put on there. There's all kind. It's just a bunch of different stuff,
So
but
how
mostly
long
it's
have you
about my flute.
your flute? She plays some beautiful music, and I go and listen, and it's just amazing. And she's little stories, and it is. If you just enjoy music and appreciate it, this is she's going to play something for us in a second here. But how long have you been on YouTube?
Oh, years. I had a channel before this one, but I made a mistake and trusted somebody that gave me an okay. It took me 5 years on that channel. I had gotten my 1,400 and something K, and I was 200 hours from being monetized. And this channel that a year earlier had gave me the okay to use his TikTok countdown timers. And so I was using those at the beginning of my videos. And then me and my husband got sick with COVID, and we were sick for 2 weeks. And when I came back, I was hit by 9 strikes from the guy. Instead of giving me the opportunity to take him down or cut him out or whatever, he hit me. And I didn't know about it until after, I got back on the computer after I got sick. I had one day to deal with it. And I disputed it with YouTube, and they said, well, he has that right to change his mind, and if you want to fight it, you can hire a lawyer.
Oh,
I'm on disability, Social Security disability, so there is no chance of that. And it took me 5 years to get there. And so I'm just starting off now. Right now I'm at 396, I think was the last time I looked. So I'm
oh.
trying to get to 400 right now, which is it'll
Well,
get
let's
there, I guess.
let's get her there, everyone. Did you drop your link in the channel in the
Uh,
chat?
let me see. I have to fiddle around for a minute. I won't be able to see anybody for a second. Let me see
So
here.
so this is Quiet Listener, and yeah, she's trying to rebuild her channel. So yeah, I that's terrible when people do that. They just don't understand how long it takes to get to where you're at, and then you know,
Yeah,
I
and I
just
used to do karaoke,
I,
so it was
I
a
love
different.
karaoke.
Yeah, I used to, and I kept getting claims and a lot of problems with it. So I just opted out of doing it this time with the new thing that I'm doing. Um, trying to. Oh,
Wow.
okay, I had shut the page, so now I got to go in here and find you
That's
again.
okay. You know what? When you're done, you can go back in and drop your link, and then I'll remind everybody to go ahead and go over there, and if we can help you out.
I
That
think I found you here. Okay, there you are. Let me go over here and drop it. All right, there you go. There's my link. I just dropped it.
Oh, what's your first name?
My first name is Victoria.
Victoria. Okay. I'm Shannon. So yes, Victoria's her channel is Quiet Listener, and she just dropped her link. So make sure everybody goes over there and checks her out and shows her some support and watch some of her videos. You're gonna love it. Once you watch one of her videos of her playing the flute, you're gonna keep it on. It's just awesome. So I'll let
So
you take
that's my
over
hope.
and go ahead and show them what you got, girl.
All right. I'm playing the Navajo one today, so I
Okay.
can change it over to the Cherokee flute if you want me to.
I
But
don't know the difference, so whatever.
they got a different sound.
Oh, okay, whatever you want. Oh, that's awesome.
I love those things. I want to get one.
Yeah, it comes with it's part of the you just download it in the StreamYard and then you can use them whenever you want. But that's
Oh, I thought it was one
fantastic.
of those little boxes. I've been seeing people with those little boxes. They got different sounds, or you can change your voice and
Oh
things.
yeah,
Yeah,
I've
I thought
seen
it was that.
those. Wow. You play beautiful. I mean, well, how amazing. How long did it take you to learn how to play that?
Less than a year.
Oh,
I don't
it's
play from a book, and I don't know how to play music whatsoever. Like I don't know keys and notes, or I've never been educated on that. I didn't do good with that in school. Okay? I just I just picked it up and I played until it sounded good to me, and after about a year, that you get what you get with me.
yeah, but it sounds awesome. I mean, it's so relaxing.
Well, I'm gonna switch it over to the Cherokee flute so that I can show you
Okay.
that they do have a different. I have another one. It's a large bore bass D flute,
Oh,
but when the guy made the flute for me, he couldn't make the holes small enough because I've got really small hands. And
okay.
so when I go to cover the holes, it doesn't always cover all the way, and you get a lot of unpleasant sound.
Oh, so when
I
I was
love
in
the
fifth,
flute because it's a more of a bass sound to it.
yeah.
But like I said, because the holes are so large, yeah, if you don't get the coverage all the way over the holes, you get a horrible sound.
So Victoria, when I was in fifth and sixth grade, we had to take music back then when we were in school. Remember? And so I played. My choice was the bass clarinet, and so it was a big, like this big long thing that went to the ground, and it sat on the ground, and you had to. It kind of reminded me of that, but I mean, it was a big thing. Let's just say that I didn't do too well with that, but I mean, you're just like you just pick that up. Like my family is very musical. My dad actually played with Bob Seger, and he's very
Awesome.
talented. And so, but I'm more of a karaoke person. And my dad's band, he's got his own band. He's just fantastic. Well, we always go back and forth between. He's like, "You're just fake." He calls me fake because I can karaoke, and he's like, "You need to get in front of the band and sing." And I'm like, "Well, learn how to do Stevie Nicks, and I will."
Well, you've probably got an awesome voice. I'm going to have to hear you sometime.
I mean, I can hold a tune. I'm all right. I
I
can
can't.
sing, but
I can't hold a tune worth a darn. I can't. I can't carry a tune, I should say,
Oh,
because I got asthma. And so, you
that's
know,
hard.
yeah, it's really hard. And I'm old, so my voice is getting different. And I used to be able to sing okay, but
Oh, I hear
Tico,
your puppy.
Nathaniel, quit. I'm sorry. My
Usually
five
my
year old,
my puppy's the one barking in the background.
I've got a 5 year old here, and that's who you've seen pop in. And
Oh yeah, for a second, yeah, I did.
God.
Ah,
So
I'm gonna say hi to a couple people real quick. Let me see. We got Travel and Bust in the house, and let's see,
the
Russian
traveling
Wind Mountains
goober.
in the house. Welcome in. And oh, so Lone Crosses. Now this is music to my ears, for I am Native American. Awesome.
Awesome.
You're getting a lot of applauses in the
Awesome.
chat. So yeah, y'all go check her channel out. She just dropped it. Um, her name's
Victoria.
Victoria, and she is the silent listener, which is a you can remember that name. It's awesome. I remember when I first seen you in there, and I was like, do you remember me saying silent listener? Does that mean that you're not going to say anything in the chat? Do you remember me saying that?
Yeah. It's because that a lot of the time that's how I am. I will say hello, but then mostly I'm just listening. I'm in the background listening. And
Aw,
then if
I
I see
appreciate
somebody
your
new, I
support.
say hello.
So you got a bunch of people in here is they're subscribing to your channel, and these people will they hold because
Awesome.
this community, our travel community, are very welcome. They welcome everybody in, and they're good people. And I actually got to meet a lot of them not too long ago, and it was great. But oh no, I'm not singing anything right now. I sang last night a little bit. I was singing what was I singing last night? That song with the lamb chop. I was singing that song.
I only old school song likes Delta Dawn. What's that flower you have on? Could
Oh,
be a faded rose from days gone by. See, I can't carry enough.
do you
And
know how
did
many people would
I?
sing that song?
What was that?
Okay, well, we are ready for round two, Victoria.
All right, now this is the Cherokee flute. So
You want to put that up so we can see it?
you don't have to make me be.
Okay.
I'm okay. Even though I got a live, I'm pretty shy. So,
Oh, okay, take it away.
oh, hold on. Let me adjust. Hold on. Ah, I see what happened. I'm not finished.
Got to be tuned. Just give her a second, y'all. So I happen to be Fantastic. Fantastic.
Hot here today. It's 88 degrees here.
Where are you at?
I'm in the Washington State in the Tri Cities.
Oh, so you're, and it's warm there?
Oh my gosh, it's the first really hot day we've had. I mean, it's usually like in the 30s in the morning. Yes, yesterday it was in the 30s in the morning, and it's been mostly in the 50s and 60s. And then boom, it hit 88 today. And then
Wow.
tomorrow it's going to go back down to like the upper 50s and lower 60s and 30s in the morning. And so our weather, I tell you, the weather has been awful crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. It has because Washington um, is northern, so it's usually still kind of chilly there about this time, isn't it?
Well, if you're up in the woods, yeah. We're down by the Columbia River, so it's mostly sand, sage, and tumbleweeds.
Oh,
There's
well,
not as
alrighty
much
then.
trees here. You know, we got trees, yes, but it's not like what you would think most Washington is. Like if you go towards Yakima, Seattle, everywhere around us is woods, but we're like in this bowl of sand, sage, and tumbleweeds.
I'll tell you what. See what behind you? That's what I grew up in down in
Yeah,
Kentucky.
that's what it looks like up at the Indian reservation where my little sister is living in my brother's house. It's that red clay, and
Yeah.
I have no experience with the red clay. And I went up there in my favorite white pants. Guess what? I had to get rid of the white pants when I got home because they were so stained, and there was no getting it out.
Oh man. So what are you? What what are you Indian? What, like I'm a part
Well,
Cherokee.
my family claims on my father's side, that they're supposed to be Cheyenne Indian.
Okay.
And then on my father's mother's side, they're supposed to be a little bit of Cherokee.
Oh, so you
On
got
my
double.
mother's side, they're supposed to be some kind of Indian, but they're not sure what it is. But my ancestry papers, I am Irish, English, Scots, and my grandfather had Norwegian in him.
Oh,
So I'm a Heinz 27 or 57, whatever you call it. I'm a mutt.
I know. And then you got me over here. So my great grandma was a full blooded Cherokee Indian, and so
Osio.
I got the high cheekbones.
Yeah,
Um,
you say hello in Cherokee is Osio.
Oseo.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
And thank you is Wado
what
in
is it? Wallow?
Wado.
Wallow.
Wado. Wado in
Nice.
Cherokee.
So do you just know a little bit or just,
Yeah, I'm trying to pick up more and more. I write it down in my book so
oh,
I can refer back to it, and every once in a while I'll put a new word in there. So
oh,
my Indian name that I was given when I was really young by a Sioux Indian lady named Bright Eyes. She was off of the Ogallala Rosebud Reservation, and
okay.
she named me Little Turtle. Well, Little Turtle stuck with me through my entire life, and so in Cherokee you say Utsidaski. My Indian name, Little Turtle, is Utsidaski.
Aw.
So all Indian people that I meet end up calling me Little Turtle. So
Well, I have to remember that.
there's a
That's
lot of different reasons why Little Turtle. I
aw. So I'm going to jump over to chat real quick. We have Corner Clubhouse Cobot in the house. Welcome in.
Honest. Yeah,
And you probably recognize some of these.
yeah. I know Mark Corner Callbot. I know Mona. I know Des or Nez. I know
Awesome.
Destination.
Oh, we have
I know
Joyful
Joyful
Julie here.
Julie.
Yes, Joyful Julie. Yeah, so um, you're getting a lot of claps. And I mean, you sound fantastic for only doing that for a short amount of time and training yourself.
Thank
That,
you.
I mean, that's amazing.
Thank you.
So yes, everybody make sure you go over there and you check her channel out and listen to her music and give her a thumbs up and comment and let her know you're there and subscribe and help her out. She's
And here's
rebuilding
the
her channel.
stories I'm reading right now.
What is that?
Um, American Indian myths and legends. They're short stories. I'm
Oh,
only about that far into it. I've got that much more to read.
oh, you got it. So is that what you read your stories from?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
And
she is
I did put a
exceptional.
poll up. Most people have chose for me to read the stories and play the flute together.
Yeah.
But I've had a few people by themselves say, "Could you just play the music?" That because they want to play it when they're sleeping, which
Yeah.
I understand.
It's very
And
relaxing.
if you're talking in it, that kind of takes away from, you're sleeping and then all of a sudden somebody's talking and you're like, what? Huh?
It
So
is. I sit there and like when I work in the morning, if I try to be supportive to everybody's channel, so sometimes I'll have like certain people on in the background as I'm working, but your channel is it's right there and it's just always that music and especially I don't know, it's just kind of like sets your mood, you're like, oh, so relaxed now. It's a good stress reliever.
thank you. That's my whole intention by doing it was to help people heal with music, help them
Yes, it's
relax, ease
fantastic.
those tensions, you know, comfort
Yeah.
'em.
So joyful Julie says, I'm so happy to be seeing this, guys. Please go to pay quiet listener visit. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Julie.
And then you're getting hands. Yay.
They're all such awesome people over here.
They
You
are,
got a lot
yes.
of Yeah, you got a lot of awesome people in your chat right now.
Thank you. Mona did what's in the house? That's right. Let me
Well,
see.
thank you for letting me come up, and I so appreciate you helping me out. You know.
Oh, no worries. Thank you. I mean, if you want to drop another, you want to do one more before you
Uh,
leave?
okay, hold on. I'm gonna play the instead of switching it over. I'm gonna play the Cherokee flute again.
Okay.
That's not me, by the way. This is the music on the machine to let you know I've turned it on. I wish I
Hi,
could see that.
Naz.
That's pretty good playing right there.
This is great. It's such a pleasure to have you on here.
Thank you. Hold on. It's giving me a minute here.
So rushing one mountain is, I'll leave that. so much. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
I am so happy to have you on here. You're welcome back anytime.
Just
What do
let
you?
me know. When you see me in chat, you let me know. I
All
just
right, I
sometimes I
will.
won't bother people because they got a full panel and somebody will be talking and I won't interrupt.
Aw, yeah. You know what? I was just gonna. I don't know what I didn't even have like a plan for tonight. I just figured I'd come on here and um see I'm so happy that you came on. So Joyful Julie wanted to she said she wanted to make sure you knew she was in here.
Yes, ma'am, I see her. Julie
Okay.
is an awesome friend. She's
She
been
is.
running my list, even though I've got a very short list. I only have like 100 and something videos at this point. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. Took me 5 years and I had like 300 or 400 videos at that time. But, you know, and I had a lot of different people on my panel because I did do the karaoke. And
Right.
I've hip hopped through, all kinds of things trying to attract people to my channel. There for a while, I was doing show and tell, hoping
Oh,
people would be interested in coming up, showing their collections, their likes, talking about, like we did in grade school. We
oh
brought
yeah,
our
yeah.
favorite toy and we said how we got it, where we got it, who gave it to us, what we liked about that toy. Kind of that,
Oh,
but in an adult type way. It didn't
right.
it didn't fly very well, so I'm just
I'm
I
surprised.
just be me. I just be me. So
Oh,
there's not a set anything on my Friday panel. It's just come up and we'll talk about whatever comes up, as long as
okay.
it's not pushing politics or
Yeah.
getting real hot
Right.
and heavy into religion. I'm a
Right.
very religious person, so I got to tell myself that, you know, to, to,
Yeah. Those are things you just don't want to
yeah.
run across.
So, but anything else, I mean, it can just you can be jibber jabbing about anything you like, you know, and it's a real clean channel. Usually, I don't have people coming up being vulgar and cursing a lot.
Right.
And when they do, some friends have set them straight. I don't even have to. It's like my other friends will be like, "We don't do that here," you know. So
So, so you go live on Friday nights?
yeah,
And what time?
at, at 7 o'clock Pacific time, because that's the only time I don't have the little guy, and I can not have him on top of everything else to think about.
Oh, right, right. Okay.
So
So she,
yeah, Fridays and then either Saturdays or Sundays is when I do the pre-recordings of the flute playing, and I've been
okay,
kind of lax on my storytelling. I was supposed to do a storytelling one on Sunday, and I just didn't do it. Sorry, I will get one out there, but I'll get. I'm gonna do one that's gonna be just a few stories. I'm going to do as many of the short stories as I can handle doing,
right.
and I'll put that out there, and we'll see what people likes. And then I'll also try to do the story and flute together since the poll has gone more towards that. But
Okay,
y'all, if you get my gist, if you want me to separate, the poll is: do you want me to play the flutes by itself and the stories by themselves, or the flute and story together? Now, I didn't word it very well. It was the first time I'd
oh,
ever done a poll, so that's the question. If you guys go hit up that poll, it's in my community tab. Do you want me to play flute by itself, read the stories by themselves, or the flute and story together? So
wow,
you guys
that's
let me
hard.
know.
Because I like to hear the stories with the flute in the background, but then I like the flute by itself too. So,
Well, see, what I do is I will usually have my other laptop sitting up here, and then I pull up my previous flute and I'll have that playing real quiet when I'm reading
Okay.
these stories. And so, other than that, you hear me play the flute at the beginning, and then it's quiet except for you hear me reading the story, and then at the end, you'll hear me play the flute again. But
Oh,
I've been trying not to run both the laptops because I don't know what's going on. But whenever I've got too many, and my husband's got a game system and a laptop himself, and then our cell phones. But
yeah,
I
yeah.
keep getting those little cell phone bars, things with the
Oh, yeah,
dot
yeah.
popping up in the top left corner next to the TikTok timer thing right there and the eye. And I've almost lost my connection. So
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
said it's probably because I had too many devices going at once,
Right.
and it's pulling on, all those devices are pulling, from the power when I'm live. So I try to make sure I have everything else turned off.
Oh, well,
But
you know what? It's hard. That internet stuff. I was freezing up earlier, and and
I
then it
didn't see
kicked
you
me out of
freezing up.
StreamYard. I had to come back in.
I didn't see you freezing up. I've been here the whole time. Granted, I have gotten up and walked outside for a cigarette every once in a while,
Oh,
but maybe that's when you did it because I haven't seen you freeze up. You look
it was like at the
perfectly well.
beginning. So,
Uh,
anyways, Rushing Wind Mountain says they're in Eastern Washington, and they hope you can meet up sometimes.
Well,
Well,
I don't drive and I don't have a car. I've never had a license. My husband works all summer, so he never,
oh,
and with the cost of gas, I don't think a lot of people would like me to come visit them, but I just don't have a way, to be honest. But if you're ever coming through the Tri Cities, look me up, email me, say, hey, I'm going to be there, and I'll give you my address, and you can surely come back over here and hang out with me. We'll have some iced coffee if you like iced coffee, or iced tea, or something, lemonade. I don't know. We'll find something.
I know. I am looking into going to Washington myself because I want to go. I want to go to Aberdeen, and I want to. Uh, I'm a big Kurt Cobain fan, so I want to go find his cemetery. Hi.
Easy,
And
be
he's
cool.
some stuff over there, but yes, they love your fluting. So hopefully you got some good subscribers out of this, and then if they'll all stick, I'm sure of it. So
Awesome. Thank you. And if you guys are late nighters on Fridays, come hang out with me. I sure get lonely over there. A
yeah,
lot of people, it's really late for them, and that's that's why I try to do it on the weekends too, because usually people don't work on the weekends.
right,
So,
right.
you know, yeah, I can have up to 10 people on my panel because I am doing the first paid version of it.
Okay.
So, hey, come on over, hang out with me on Friday nights. I would sure have fun.
All right. I'll write that down right now, and then
All right, hon. You
see how
have an
they.
awesome day, and thank you everybody in the chat for such kind compliments. I really appreciate that.
Well,
It
thank you for joining in. And when you get back in there, drop your link again
it
and
gives me the confidence to keep on doing it.
do it. You're great. Very, very fortunate to have you up. And just, yeah, we could listen to you all day. They said,
All right, guys. Bye.
bye, Victoria. Wow. Isn't that awesome? Like, some people just have some talent. Like, I don't know if, I mean, wow. I mean, but I've been listening to her for a while, so I really like her channel. So make sure y'all go over there and check her out and give her some support. Hey, Bud Files, going on? And Naz Lovers in the house. And Joyful Julie saying beautiful. Yes, absolutely. A really nice addition to your show, Shanster. Thanks, Law Jones. I know you just never know what's going to happen on the Shanster show, right? Oh, let's see. Rushing Wind is saying hi. We had Jay Wright in the house. Sounded awesome. Yes. Yes. I love her channel. Let's see. Mona, very nice. We have to go. All right, Mona, have a great night. We'll see you soon. And we have Emma in the house. Hi, my beautiful friend Shanster. Good morning. Well, good morning to you too. It's actually almost bedtime over here, but hey, welcome in. Rushing Wind Mountains will do. Have friends in Pasco, silent listener. That's wonderful. You know what? You just never know where somebody's at, right? So I did have some questions and stuff, but I think that yes, you know what? And that was total fluke that she came on, and I was like, you know what, today I'm gonna see if I can get someone on here to, talk about their channel or whatever. Because I always like to promote out, you know what I mean? Because like I'm not a big channel, I'm still baby channel. Like I just started this in October, so I'm doing okay. I'm not monetized, but you know what? I've made a lot of very good friends in here, and I'm very happy that that I have so many followers. I mean, and then her being on here tonight was just I just love to listen to her. You're all gonna love her stuff, I'm telling you. So make sure you're over there, check her out, subscribe to her, and I'm sure she will return the favor. So let's see. Oh, looky, I got my daughter in the house. This is my daughter Stephanie. She says, "Hi, Mom." Hey, I'll see her. We're having a big family party this weekend. So, yep, got to get everybody together. So, anyways, I am going to thank everybody for coming in tonight. Thank you for my moderators for taking care of the chat and everyone else. Make sure you drop your links by dropping hashtag Shanster in the comments and connect with everyone. JB Hart's in the house. Salute to you and a happy Wednesday. That's right. Happy Wednesday to you too. And we are just about done here. I did have some questions, but I think I'll wait till next week because, yeah, we'll wait till next week. I'll let y'all get back to what you're doing. Lot of lives going on tonight. We have Jane just joined the house. Welcome in. Here's the welcome bell. That's right. Welcome. That's for when a new person comes into the chat, and we like to say hi to them. So, anyways, I appreciate everybody being here. I guess that's it. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. We will see you next week, same time, same place. And I am going to jump into my outro. Y'all have a great night.